Hello everybody, welcome back to another video. We got the full announcement trailer here for the Hunter Call of the Wild's new map set in South America. I'm going to play this real quick and then we'll go dig a bit deeper into this, as well as a little bit into some things that are not shown in this trailer, but EW has shown throughout other places. So we'll get real quickly into this trailer first. So I'll just play it real quick with the audio, and then we will fully we'll dig a little deeper.
Between the Amazon River and the Andes Mountains is Inti Suyu, where lush rainforest, dangerous waters, and high altitudes host some of the most thrilling hunting in all of the world. It truly is a hunter's dream, but spend a night here and you'll see there's another side to paradise. Deadly predators, altitude changes, and meddling from outside forces is making life difficult for us. So if you could offer your services, we'd really appreciate it. We'll even introduce you to Pablo. He's not much of a talker, though. You see, there's more than just adventure waiting for you in Peru. But if you don't experience it yourself, you'll never know what's hiding just beneath the surface. Welcome to Peru. Welcome to Inti Suyu.
That was the intro there, or the full announcement trailer, where you get full species list on the 5th. Now we're gonna go quickly deeper into the trailer here. So this is the top view of Peru, Inisuyu or something like that. I probably butchered that. It's fine, I think. Very top view, we have the sanctuary there, which we saw later in. We'll keep going here. Actually, I'm gonna mute it so I can hear myself. And right here we have a river with what looks to be a jaguar. Think as well a rare. It looks like a rare jaguar, which is absolutely sick. And then we have some white-tailed deer. And I believe those are... what are they called? We have white-tailed deer. They are returning to Kuna deer. I will check that real quick for you guys. Taruka. These are Taruka deer. I'll pop pictures of the real animals, of course, of the animals you probably don't know, up on the side here. That's the second new species that we see, the first new species that we didn't know about since the teaser trailer. Very brushy. I'm choking. One sec. I think I'm good. Very brushy, but obviously, as we could see earlier, it's not as brushy as we all thought it would be. I mean, we got very vast mountain areas, the Andes Mountains. Beautiful mountain range, but obviously should be brushy. Then we have a first look at, we believe, a Caiman species, black Caiman specifically. Although there might be 2 species of caimans, it's hard to tell the difference really. But that is the first look at a Caiman, and then we got some more Taruka deer. We got a rope bridge. Or a big thing. We got the capybaras. these are very exciting species. Obviously, I know a lot of people don't want to shoot them, but these will be awesome to have in the lodge for sure. And then a big aerial view, the return of the colored peccary. Makes sense. They are native. We do have a duck species. It looks like a cinnamon teal. We're still debating, actually. My thoughts, it could be a blue-winged teal, which are also native to Peru, I believe. But I think it's just a cinnamon teal. And we're just going through here. And then that looks like another returning species. That is a mountain lion right there. Or puma. Up in there. With a nice little campfire in the night. And then that is the new crossbow, which, they actually said what it is. I'll pull that up real quick. It is the dollar reverse draw CB 150. Perfect to take down small to medium game at short ranges. Is what it says here on Steam. So that'll be cool. And then we do have a quick look at what people think is the Great One Jaguar. As you can tell, I will pull up, as we'll see later, I will pull up side to side to the Jaguars that we were shown earlier. They do look a bit different. We have the scar right next to the teeth. This teeth looks like, or that's not even teeth. What am I talking about? There's like teeth here. Its spotting looks a lot different. People are suspecting that this is the Great One, which is definitely interesting. Our first Great One, or first big cat Great One. But we'll see. We'll see. Definitely very interesting for sure. The spawning definitely looks a lot different than what the rest do. But we'll continue on here. We got clouds going through the mountains, quick time lapse, and then another Caiman shown again. There's actually a bunch over here as well. People are suspecting that there's two, that there's a black Caiman and a spectacle Caiman. Obviously, it's not confirmed. We'll know on June 5th, though. Which is really cool. Which is really cool here is the spectacle bear, which is a very, really, really cool species of bear. Bear trap, which I'm assuming is from the missions. Very, very cool. For sure. And then we got the sanctuary right here. I'll pause here. We have capybaras over here. And then we have the first camelid species in the game. The vicuna, I believe they are pronounced. And I believe there's a rare right there as well, which is really, really cool. And we got Pablo is his name. A capybara wearing a hat. Everyone loves a capybara wearing a hat, of course. Then we have another look at the vicunas, a little closer. That looks like a rare again. Oh, Pablo's running in the back. Absolutely amazing looking species. I was really hoping for a camelid. When we got that first little picture and I noticed it looked awfully like South America, I was like, camelid would be a sick species. Any sort of camelid. And the vicuna, I believe, is also the... I might be wrong. In the editing, I'll tell you if I'm wrong or not. But I believe that is the national animal of Peru, which is awesome. And then we got another look from here, coming through the mountains. And here's a closer look. You can tell the difference between the two. Of that, like, look at the spots on this guy compared to... compared to this guy right here. Definitely different, for sure. So, very interesting. I believe that the Jaguar is the Great One. Hopefully, this right here could be a very, like, a lot like Sundar Baton vibes. I don't know. Definitely looking like the Great One is going to be the Jaguar. We also did get the Feeder Pack 2, which had the, what's it called? Whatever the feeder's called. the big one. And we got a rope bridge here, and the river seems very open. So I think hunting it might actually be, like, pretty easy. So going over the rope bridge. See, this Caiman, this is what people are, like, this Caiman looks a lot. I still actually don't know what the black difference between I don't know what the black Caiman looks like and spectacle Caiman look like exactly. But people are, I think people are saying that there's two different species of caimans in these. But we do have another caiman swimming through the water. Very interesting. Oh yeah, and I didn't even know it's just a guy swimming. Or walking across the rope bridge. There is the thing. Got some more vicuna in the background. The Intisu. He said in the trailer. Peru Hunting Reserve. Really, really cool looking logo there. And comes out June 16th, so be ready. And I will now go over real quickly the pictures that I'm seeing. Let me actually see if I can show Steam real quick. I'm gonna make sure OBS is working correctly. All right, there we go. So, looking good. Here is some of the things here. We have the jaguar, a lot better of a look here. 10 animals, 14 species in total. The vicunas up here. Puma right there. And then the patch notes real quick. Patch 92, new Mount Goat, True Axe, improvements to the game theaters, mission, bug fixes, and more. We're not really looking into that, though. We are looking deeper. If I can go to my wish list real quick. Oh, I could have just hit that. It's fine. Peru Hunt and Reserve. Right up top here. Here is another look at the Jaguar. Then we have a Caiman. This looks like the black Caiman. Snail looks too big. That might be a croc. Anyway. That looks like a Caiman. They look pretty similar. There's the, shelled. Why don't I make these bigger here? Got the Caiman here. Capybara. Got the, Taruka deer. It's another picture of the spectacle bear. Just sitting down. The Coatimundis. These are absolutely sick. If you guys don't know what a Coatimundi is, they're basically the South American raccoon. Very, they're related. Closely related species. Coatimundis are sick animals. People actually keep them as pets quite often. They're a pretty common exotic pet. And we have capybara again. A puma again. I guess we really showed that. Vicunas. Pretty sure I'm missing some. I'm gonna check something real quick. I may be missing something. Don't quote me on that. I'll double check here. No, I don't think I did. So this is what people have really, in the recent areas. I'll bring it back to over here. Oh, I think it'll just turn black when yeah. If I check based off people in the community here, the 100% accurate, like, confirmed list is the jaguar, the black caiman, spectacle bear, capybara, coatimundi, vicuna, and the taruka are all the new species 100% confirmed. There's 3 that we don't know. We don't have 100% confirmed. But anyway, that is going to be it for today's video. Go back, look at the supposed great one. Oh. Absolutely crazy. Anyway, that will be it for today's video. This is going to be an absolutely amazing map. Only 10 days exactly. No, that's wrong. What am I talking about? Only 2 weeks exactly. I was looking at the month, not the day. My bad. 2 weeks exactly till this map comes out. This is going to be absolutely amazing. So much. 10 new species, 14 in total. What a banger of a map. I need to get my board and row before this comes out, don't I? Anyway, that's going to be it for today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed. And comment down below if you guys are very excited for this map, because I am. It's going to be absolutely amazing. I've really wanted a map like this for sure. I've always looked at South America when I'm, just looking through their animal species sometimes and just seeing what it has to offer. And it is crazy. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.